Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there lived a handsome prince named Alexander. He was the eldest son of the king and queen and was beloved by all in the kingdom for his kindness, intelligence, and courage. One day, while out on a hunting expedition, Alexander stumbled upon a beautiful maiden named Isabella. She was the daughter of a poor farmer and was collecting berries in the forest. Alexander was struck by her beauty and was immediately smitten with her. Over the next few weeks, Alexander made it a point to visit Isabella every day. They would talk for hours, and he would bring her gifts of flowers and fruits. Isabella was charmed by the prince's kindness and fell in love with him too. However, their happiness was short-lived as the king and queen did not approve of their son's love for a commoner. They forbade Alexander from seeing Isabella and arranged for him to marry a princess from a neighboring kingdom. Alexander was heartbroken and refused to marry anyone else. He knew that his love for Isabella was true and could not bear the thought of living without her. He decided to elope with her, leaving his kingdom behind. Together, they traveled to a distant land where they could be together without anyone interfering in their happiness. They settled in a small cottage on the outskirts of a village and began a new life together. Years passed, and Alexander and Isabella lived a happy life together. They had 2 children, a son, and a daughter, and their love only grew stronger with each passing day. They were content with the simple life they had created and were grateful for each other's company. One day, Alexander received news that his father, the king, was on his deathbed. He knew that he had to return to his kingdom and take his place as the rightful heir to the throne. However, he did not want to leave Isabella and their children behind. Isabella understood the importance of Alexander's duty to his kingdom and encouraged him to go. She promised to wait for him and take care of their children until he returned. Alexander returned to his kingdom and took his place as the king. He ruled with fairness and compassion, but his heart was always with Isabella and their children. He longed to be reunited with them and decided to send for them to join him in the palace. Isabella and their children arrived at the palace, and Alexander was overjoyed to see them again. He realized that he could not live without them and decided to make Isabella his queen. Together, Alexander and Isabella ruled the kingdom with kindness and love. They were respected and beloved by all, and their love story became the stuff of legend. They lived happily ever after, proving that true love knows no boundaries and can conquer all obstacles.